All right, I'm going to talk the Class 5 market steers number 3. We thought when you walked up to the class you could sort it into 2 pairs pretty quickly. We found the 1 and 4 steers up top. We're going to go ahead and start that yellow sock-footed calf. We thought the big differences came down to just freshness, body shape. That calf from the ground up is really stout and heavy duty. He's comfortable on his feet and legs. You study his rib shape, I think he's a good bit bolder, right behind his shoulder and all the way throughout his center body. Calf that squares up and handles with as much freshness and shape as you could want in anything. Calf that really is comfortable on the move and gives you an attractive look. I think the calf that we're going to land with in second, the 4 calf, does have some advantages in terms of look. A calf that's a little fresher, especially in the crest of his neck. A calf that's got a little bit more grow to him. I think a steer that has really an elite hip and hind leg. One that when you get him out and going, he's just really comfortable for a calf that's that big and stout. When you have to directly compare him to that yellow calf, he's just not as opened up through his center body. And with that, he's not as stout and square up top either. But a pair of calves that were awfully competitive and really, really good. Stuff that could have run at the show this week. Like I said, the middle pair is going to be a pretty big cut. I think in the bottom pair of 2 and 3, we're going to land on 3. The gray snip nose calf is one that we like from a cutability standpoint. I think he's just a good bit fresher in terms of his composition. A calf that squares up with a lot of shape up top and from behind. I think you can critique him as much as you want in terms of being a little straighter in his structure. A calf that with his cutability is a little bit more on the raw side. But I think we like that trade-off in terms of cutability, because when you get into that black and white calf, he's one that's been pushed past his end point a little bit. He's awfully mellow in his handle, but overcooked a little bit at the same time. Calf that when you get him on the move wants to lose his chest floor a little bit and gets a little bit stiffer on the move. Calf that when you study his head is getting pretty unattractive and mature there. Also touch on the gray calf is one that's a little bit monkey mouthed. If you saw that, I think you could find you a point or 2 in the reasons room for noticing. But to wrap up, we went 1, 4, 3, 2, big cut in the middle.
Perfect.